Assalamu alaikum everyone. My name is Yasir and this is going to be my first video. And okay, hold on man, hold on. This is going to be my first video on this channel where I am trying to teach you English naturally, more in a fun way, and in a manner that is practically feasible for anyone to learn. It's fun, it's going to be easy, and trust me, you just need to fall in love with the process. Who am I? My name is Yasir Said. I have an 8.5 in IELTS. English teaching in terms of spoken and written is my obsession. And here are about 15 to 20 different words that I want you to write down so that we'll work on this together, understand the meanings, and make sentences. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm driving from one of my friend's place to my home, and what we're gonna do is go home, park the car inside, head over to my room, and try to work out on the different scenarios and understand my workflow of how I teach online. So let's get started. So this is the road. This is my car. This is the steering wheel of a Honda 2006 City. I'm currently waiting for the signal to turn green so that I can go right. That's a bank at the corner. I do have an account at this bank, Dubai Islamic Bank. Yeah, okay. Not bad, not too good either. So we're also going to have distance from the cars in the front so that we do not tailgate. This is close to where I live. That is the Aramco fuel station. This is a giant grocery store, or you can say departmental store, Euro store. This is a junction. On the left is a restaurant over here. On the right is a store, and there are two separate roads going left and right. I'm currently stuck in a crowded situation. As you can see, oops, some guys trying to take over. The traffic is a mess. You need a lot of patience to be able to drive in such scenarios because people will be taking over from all sides, and you have to be careful every second of the way of when you're driving. At this corner we have a pawn shop, which is quite common in Asian countries, where you can get cold drinks, cigarettes, cigars, and other things that you can enjoy. As I'm driving, I see on my left is a line in which we can see multiple banks, and as I drive further, don't mind these jerks because it happens. We see 3 lanes, 1, 2, 3. I'm driving in the middle of this lane. So this is a market. As I'm driving, I can see a lot of shops on my left, a footpath, or you can say a sidewalk in US and UK English. This is a trash can, dustbin. This at the corner is a jewelry shop, a gold shop. Again, more rickshaws, cars on our left and right, and this is another market. So a market is a place where there are multiple shops and people go to make purchases, and there are shopkeepers. It's like a typical brick and mortar business. There's some water on the road, but yeah, you can typically say the name of this area is Johar Town, Lahore, and I live here. Oh, who doesn't recognize this symbol? The beautiful big yellow M. This is a symbol, a brand logo, and a brand logo is something that can be easily remembered. For McDonald's, that is the pump for Total. We're going to turn right by turning on the right indicator and then making a U-turn because we're going to go back toward my home. All right, as we take turn, we just have to be careful, watch on both sides, and there you go. We got this McDonald's. Again, there is market on our left. We've got pharmaceutical. Nope, we've got pharmacies. So basically, pharmaceutical company is what makes drugs and medicines, and brands like Servate, brands like clinics, they are pharmacies. They are drugstores. They sell medicines and drugs to people. Then we've got brands for shoes. Then we've got Uniworth. We've got bank. And we've got people trying to take over. And I think I'll just go home and we'll continue with the recording. So now I'm inside and this is my room. As you can see, it's a mess. It's in chaos. Some papers. That is an adapter. My wallet, keys. That is my headphone. This is my another smartphone. And this is a wooden stand. A wooden stand for smartphones. I ordered it from a company named Openwood. It's really good. All right. And this is a monitor, a webcam, keyboard, mouse, remote control, glasses, and that remote control works for this light. It's amazing. This is basically my desktop gaming system, and this is the big bad boy. Okay, so this is a table. This is a revolving chair. There are my shoes. I'll be honest with you, I don't use it. It's more like legacy. We don't use it anymore, but we still have it because it carries on from generation to generation, because I belong from Pakistan and this is exactly the way it works here. This is my bed. It's a king size mattress. You might be wondering why this isn't working. And the reason is that in Pakistan, we say batti chali gayi. But it doesn't mean light has gone. It means there's a power outage. But right now, I won't really call it a power outage. There are basically three phases of electricity in our home. And one of those is out. It's malfunctioned. It is not working properly. This is an old TV. Let me just take it out. Just a second. Oof. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay. There you go. You might be wondering, why do we have it here? Well, as I told you earlier, this is more like a generational way of doing things. We Pakistanis don't really throw out stuff. And this is at least 4 or 5 decades old. It's obsolete. It's a legacy TV. It does not work anymore. When something is obsolete, it means it's outdated, it's out of fashion, it's out of trend. We now use a smart LED TV by Samsung. I'll show you that in the next vlog. I'll be publishing many more vlogs, so do subscribe and click that bell icon. Cheers.